We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Jay, 1/3 of the Cybernets.
And welcome to today's She-Hulk discussion, episode 8. I ain't even going to say the title because just as much thought went to the title as it did in the episode. If you want to watch the episode, go over to our patreon.com/the-Cybernets, where we're having a blast at practically not watching the show, or watching it, but
It's like a roast, isn't it? It's
yeah,
like the
basically,
roast
yeah,
of She-Hulk.
That's it.
That's what we should name our watch-along, the roast of She-Hulk, innit?
Yes, because if you enjoyed this video, check out our TCN community where you'll get private Discord access to join us in chatting about all things movies and trailers, participate in our debates, and even submit your own requests to which ones we watch. You also get access to our full movies, anime, and series reactions, so don't miss out. The link to join the community will be the pinned comment. You know what? Let's just start.
Yeah, man. Listen, firstly, I'd just like some housekeeping in it. I want to veto what I said on the last review about my stance on continuing the show, innit? Like, bruv, listen, it's not every day I'm going back on my word, but at this point, yeah, after this episode, I don't feel like on any level I can continue. Now, let me just break it down. Obviously, whatever the team decides, the team decides. But there's three key things. One, the show's dead. Now, the show being dead is not usually enough for me to want to jump. Like, it's dead. It's, you know what I'm saying? But it's progressively getting worse. Progressively. Imagine, we just watched a penultimate episode and it's potentially, well, it's not even potentially, it's the worst episode we've seen. Yeah? For me, it's the worst episode we've watched. Secondly, yeah, the assassination of Matt Murdock and Daredevil. Bro, I don't know how you can, in 36 minutes, completely assassinate a whole character that has not been in a show. Like, do you know what I'm saying? No build up to man. In fact, they cameoed his helmet, but he's not actually been in the show. Like, the fact that they can fully assassinate this man in 36 minutes shows how dead this show is. And then, bruv, man don't really support Black History Month like that. But the audacity of, in the month, to highlight the conversation of some white brother collecting Wakandan jewels and having a white chick be offended by it, like bruv, it's
White,
wild,
rich villain.
bruv.
He actually kidnaps a black man.
Bro, that even there's not even that deep compared to, bruv. My man sat there. Yo, I went to an auction. I captured I paid for a spear. Wakanda forever. None of the other rich white kids are captain African shit like me, bro. What? And Marvel, you man let this out the same week you dropped Black Panther 2 trailer. You man are dickheads, bruv. Like, what? Bro, I know you man might have felt like, oh, this is actually bro, fam. Anyway, they were the three things I wanted to get off my chest early before we even deep dive into the thing, really.
Yeah.
But that's outrageous, isn't it? Like, the whole thing's wild, fam. Super wild.
You was right, Sam. It's mind. It's not even mind blowing. It's just I have no words for it. Everything that happened on this episode, I'm astounded how you could go lower than last week's episode. How you did it, Jesus. How you man assembled the team to come up with the ideas for this episode is just outrageous, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you over here. Like, bruv, I'm still trying to process the whole Wakanda scene.
Do you know, bruv?
Like, I just don't. It's like it's everything that's being said on this episode, everything that's been shown, it's all the I'm not even. It's not even in directs. It's the directs that the shots you man are sending in this show is. It's like I said the last time. Like, what are we watching? Like, what are we doing with this show? Like, you know what? Yeah, you said something at the watch along, Jay. You was like, maybe Marvel don't want to touch this character again. Let's just butcher this character so much. Like, we'll take the boxes. But by taking them, so we're feeling that, you know, the quota.
That makes sense.
We're doing the quota.
It makes sense.
But we'll reverse the thing so we never have to revisit this again.
Do you know what even compounds that? That when you think about the other characters, like assassinating Daredevil so quick, people have wanted Marvel to continue Daredevil for so long. They're like, well, maybe just throw him in here and finish, man. Even though didn't they announce they were doing a show with for him?
Yeah, one again.
Bruv, who wants to see this, brother? This is the born again Daredevil.
And you know what, yeah? To add to that, yeah, look what they did to Wilson Fisk in
Hawkeye. Bruv, I was thinking of that as well. That whole universe, bruv, it's like they've spun it into some fairyland something. Firstly, like both of them, man, are shells of themselves. And secondly, who wants to watch this Daredevil? They had Daredevil in this, moving like Ben Affleck's Daredevil, fam. Did you see when he climbed down the building? It seemed like the same CGI that Daredevil and Ben Affleck Daredevil had when he was bouncing across the city, fam. Bro. It's mad, bro. Variants can't save this, bro.
No.
Variants can't save this, bro.
We're not even naming that.
Variants can't save this.
Variants have saved the Netflix show. That's what's happened here. Variants have depleted this universe, but saved other universes.
Right.
Because,
Yeah.
like, when we first saw Matt Murdock come into the courtroom, man was spitting bars like, man's going hard. He goes, I can hear his heartbeat. He's lying. Ask me how he did that. Man wouldn't say that. Man, and then it even makes more sense now when you go back to Spider-Man and he's catching the brick through the wall. Like, you know, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. You know man's gonna catch the brick.
Do you know what?
So when he catches it and everyone's in the room like, wait the goddamn second. So this man out here has been a vigilante, knowing there's a Covio Accords out here. Doesn't know he's trying to protect or whatever, but it's almost like you're walking through the streets as Daredevil, almost like you want to be cool. It's almost like, yeah, guys, I'm here.
Hello?
Red and gold.
Hello?
I ain't trying to be stealth no more, you know?
Man's speeching her about being stealth on the going through the warehouse, but man, like, bruv,
Broad daylight on the way home.
The thing is, it's like I know someone in the office is just like, oh, we've got to make a male superhero do the walk of shame just to girl empower, bruv. You man, come better than this. Like, it's like there's so many better ways to get whatever kind of message you're trying to get across than this, fam. And the next thing, yeah, that I just really deeped. You know when it was giving out that lady. Lawyer of the ward, female lawyer of the ward, bruv. They had the black lawyer say the speech about, I do half the work, boom, boom. Nah, bruv.
Speech, bro.
No.
Biggest speech.
Fam, the thing about that, do you know what? Do you know what's even deeper about that? Is that in that situation, it's like they try to lump it because like that is a real situation that like black women go through, yeah. Having to work twice as hard, black people in general got worked twice as hard, but I can imagine being a black female lawyer, it might even be deeper for you. But they try to throw that in here like it would. That's why they gave all of them the award at the same time. So they could try and say, oh, the black woman's plight was all of their plight. When really it's not. That was her plight. When Jennifer can then just be like, oh, thank to my parents.
Yeah, exactly.
You, man, took the actual piss with this episode, fam. Like, this is actually disgraceful, fam. Like, that shit's dead, bro.
And it just goes to show, like, some people just win awards because... Like you're saying, she's here. She's actually got an issue with the industry that she's working in, whether it's just her or in general, whatever. I can't say it because, you know...
What's Jen's issue?
Being a misogynistic, I can't relate. You know what I'm saying? But she's got to say certain things. Oh, yeah, we work twice as hard. So you're telling me someone like Matt Murdock, who came into the board, to the courtroom, batted up Jen, man, doesn't work twice that. He just goes in there. He never went to university. Man's just like, I just know whatever I've got to say.
Like this.
Like, what's Matt shouldn't win an award then?
Bruv, even the fact that he was in there, like, and the thing is that the episode unravels itself where they meet at the bar and Matt Murdock's like, I run my own practice. I do my own thing. I go hard. And he's questioning her about working for the ops. And she's like, as someone working for the ops, I haven't got time to do anything because you work for the ops.
Bro, you know what? That takes back to the first 2 episodes when man was talking about you starting your own firm, but you went to work for the man.
Yes.
And then you complain
about working for the man.
Yes. And then there is bare old man in the office.
And you're complaining about them.
That.
But the same thing with the dating. Oh, I want to find love. I want to find this. But you're getting your back blown out every Thursday, bro. By just man who want to come in, dip and go. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But then you're trying to do that to Daredevil when Daredevil wants to take you on a date.
He said dinner.
Well, I'm back.
She
But
was
then at
like,
the same
no,
time,
no, we're going tonight.
But at the same time,
I'm rapping you tonight.
but the thing is, that's also fine if that's what she wants to do. But in the next episode, don't be talking about no one wants me for me. Like, when you're throwing the pumps around like this, brother, what? We came, we collected, and we walked home.
Like,
Fam, that's not a walk of shame for man, you know? Like, it's wild. It's, bro.
like, I ain't gonna lie. Men and women have double standards. Like, you win on one side, we win on another. Like, if Matt Murdock came to him and like, oh, he's banged tonight, she's gonna probably say, oh,
She's gonna be, oh, he just wants to use me.
there you go.
Just, bro.
Like, I can't have this. And then suddenly when it's alright for her, yeah, it's fine, yeah, woman power, yeah, do your thing.
Bruv.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's writing this?
It's just the characters all over the place, fam.
Everyone is. And then Jen is just even more unlikable to the point is when she's angry, supposedly she told Banner, I don't need 15 years of your research because I'm angry on an average day. A man looks at me and I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the moment that they were exposing her, or in fact, the time that they have used her because now she wants to be a nice lady and that's when she's supposed to get uncontrollably angry, but all she does is run. Bruh. She made She-Hulk look so bad being angry. It's just...
Yeah,
like,
but I don't know who to blame. Is that her or is that the CGI? Bruv, what was the sound? It was like she was hungry. It felt like she was hungry.
Yeah.
It was like a...
oh, constipated
what
on
was that,
Saturday.
bro?
It sounded like they took one of the skits from DMX album, bruv. That's what it sounded like to me. Like, bruv, I am super disappointed with Marvel with this, man.
How can you be? This is what they want. You know what we're saying? Like, if you want to relate to the female experience, they're showing you right here. Bro, I'm loving this. This is what they're trying to show the world. How can you not hate? How can you hate this?
This shit's dead.
It's not even hate, bro. It's just disappointment, bro.
Disappointed.
Disappointment, like when you.
It's easy being a woman.
Bro, they had this white brother doing Wakanda Forever,
Bro.
talking about, I just bought a spear, bro.
Like, I'm the only person, like, bragging about it, boasting about it.
I got bare artifacts.
So, like,
He's lucky Killermonger's dead,
yeah,
you know.
freaking, the London National Museum also has loads of artifacts, you know?
Bro,
Like,
nah, man. These man took the actual piss with this episode.
You better be in Wakanda and nigga reprimand man for all that nonsense because
Reprimand, bro. No,
that makes no sense. Like, how you gonna like leave the spear and then man buys it for like $1 million and what? They can better get that stuff back. Well, that's mad.
like that's
Bruv,
This
I
better
don't want
be
this
around
thing, bruv.
thing
I don't
come
want this thing. No, bruv. I don't want this thing ever, bruv. Bury this, fam. Bury the whole thing, fam.
Wreck on it.
Bury the whole thing, fam.
Because this is mad.
That thing better be a fake or some, you know what I'm saying? Someone,
That's what I'm
bruv.
saying. Because for me, it looked like it was a Photoshop thing.
Bruv.
But at the end, they had to confirm it that man was bidding against Guard Frog or whatever that man. You see, we even forgot about Villain of the Week because he's so dead, bruv.
Bro, the villain of the week was She-Hulk on this one, fam. Bruv. This
Yeah, she's been the whole villain the whole.
season, fam.
That's it.
Bruv. And who cares about Josh, bruv? Them trying to bring it back at the end.
Who's Josh?
the
No! No!
Yeah.
Who's Josh?
Yeah.
Leave
Cool.
it there.
That's fine. That's
Bro,
fine.
It's hard to pay attention to this.
And on that segue, we're kind of gonna leave this also alone.
No, I definitely want to get ratings.
Oh, this is me giving my ratings.
Oh, it's just,
You did. Much like you didn't see this show, cause
No,
you didn't see that.
that's
Yeah,
it.
bro. Yeah. It's a 0 for me, bro.
0.
What did you hit the cancelled on the last one?
Yeah, mine's rating cancelled.
Yeah, I'm with Sam on the cancelled rating. From bruv, look at this. Oh man, bruv, why have they got Daredevil looking like this, bro? And they thought that this was gonna be it, where they had She-Hulk in a comic book outfit as well. Like
that as well made 0 sense,
bruv.
So man's just making bare outfits. So the time that she does wear it is the one that he's like, oh yeah, you should be doing more stuff.
I mean, I feel like they tried to go with what he said to her at the bar inspired her to go and, but bro,
you had it.
Yeah, no one.
So why would you go to ask man to make a suit and then you don't wear it, but you wear your polka dot dress to your friend's wedding where she tell you not to turn up as She-Hulk?
Why have they got Daredevil moving like that, bro? And then she's gonna say he's got no powers. We just saw man jump down a 7-story car park, bruv.
She has no rage problem, but she's over here destroying the car park.
That's it, yeah. Property is nothing to her. Like,
you know?
She's just going to leave a note.
I'm pretty sure that was a pretty expensive car she just threw at Daredevil as well.
Yeah.
But she'll just leave a note.
Yeah, just a note. You
Just
know when
note.
you ding someone's car, you're like, oh, sorry, man.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Here's my number, here's my door
That's
number,
it.
you know.
But you've been out of town, you go to a hotel, you come back, your car's upside down, bro. £100,000 car that night.
Wrecked.
But yeah, she'll just leave a note. This is mad, you know. So Bruce Banner, he wrecked Brooklyn, and what happened to him? Did he get put in? What happened to him? What did they do to him?
Didn't they have the whole army after him or
Yeah,
something?
they were just after man. And then he finished South Africa, when it was in South Africa with the vibranium with Claw. He moved crazy there. He was on the run the whole time, and
But then, because she works for a law firm company, it's fine.
I don't know, bruv. I don't even understand her whole situation. Like at the end, she gets mad, punches up the screen, jumps through a wall, and then just gives up when the police have got guns on her.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Like,
because
I thought you're if you're hulking, like you see when Hulk hulks, he's gone, bruv.
That's
like
it.
if he goes mad, if he gets angry, he goes mad.
Yeah.
So her,
she can control it. She
Bruv.
just grunts or acts constipated. So
I can't, man. I can't.
guys, it's the end of the road for She-Hulk. And I hope she never turns up in Marvel ever again, because this is insane. And it only for me makes me more worried for the misandrists out there, because this is crazy.
I feel like we've got to replace this show with Netflix's Daredevil. Like,
I'll back that. Just to make man feel better.
Bruv.
Just to make man whole again.
fam,
bring our spirits back after,
bruv, we
after
gotta
this.
do like, do you know what I'm saying? We gotta combat this Daredevil's energy going into the universe.
Yeah, the sofa is so dirty right now. We need to cleanse it.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm like. I feel like something like that,
you
bro.
know what? I'll back that, bro.
Fam.
I'll back that.
What else are we gonna do, bruv? Like, this is not it. I can't, like, I'm actually, do you know why I'm hurting, fam? First, bro, I love the Daredevil character from comic books where him and Spider-Man being back to, in the animated series. Like, Daredevil and Spider-Man, like, Daredevil's one of those characters, like Punisher, like Morbius, like Blade. They came into the Spider-Man animated series and I was just like, raw, who is this person? But they never get too deep and they cut.
Mm-hmm.
Then, man gets the Ben Affleck treatment, goes into purgatory, fam. You know how hard it is to come out of that, fam. And he came out with a Netflix show. Mm. And then these men are trying to put him back in it, bruv. Mm-hmm. It's... Nah, man. It's wild, bruv.
Should have left man there, man.
What are you doing in this Born Again show?
Well, he's probably going to a church or something. Wait, no, he stays in church, right? Oh, no, I don't know. This guy, he just needs to be baptized. I guess we're going to baptize man with the original Netflix show, because there's no way man's been born again. There's not in the MCU anyway, bro. That verse is dead already,
Not in our TCN verse, bro. He ain't been burned. You've been snapped. There's no coming back.
We might have to like make our own TCN MCU timeline reality, like our own sacred timeline.
I mean, they're doing it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
fam, I can't wait till Kang please, list, just wash these, man.
Yeah.
The timeline washer. Maybe that's what we should be hoping for. Kang coming through and just cleaning this whole thing up. Yeah, same way Thanos did.
That's it.
Yeah, man. We need the second coming, bro.
This man need it. Maybe this whole phase is about that, where they're just like, oh, this is practice, and it's like, oh, this thing was dead. All right, we'll just like, this never happened. This multiverse is not it, but the phases were there. It's all mad. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. Well, I mean, not this episode, but
we'll see you on something.
Yeah, we'll see you. There's plenty of videos. Go to patreon.com/thecybernerds. and maybe you see the true Daredevil. You will see the true Daredevil. I'm saying Mr. Lipstick.
Revenue GS.
Jay, 1/3 of the Cybernuts.